Morning. Beware of alligators. Uh-oh, it's Mad Ona. She's like a sturgeon, but I'm not sturgeon fishing, buddy. Mad Ona is going to be awful mad when I pull up a bass. Like a sturgeon, hooked for the very first time. Yeah, let's get the seat in there. Porque quiero siéntate ahí, güey. Right? My radio might be speaking Spanish today too, man. You never know. And that's what it do. And it was Pachinko de Milo the other day, so you just never know. Got to get this in there. Got to strap down my seat so I don't roll it. You know? Although that would be delightful entertainment, I'm sure. It's bound to happen sometime. It will happen. Y'all did backflip. You got a headache? You keep your fucking helmet on. You got nippy out, man. Yesterday it was blazing hot. Now it's blazing cold. I'm going to go for just a little fish. Just gonna puddle dunk for a little bit. Well, I think I'm ready to slide it over there. I don't know where Mr. Mitchell is. He usually come give me a hand. He feels sorry for me. He says, look at that dumbass. It's like a Damascus. What kind of blade is that? But we're about ready. About ready to run it through the loop. I'll put my hat under the seat. Got my shit ready, right? Looking there. We got extra batteries too. Extra batteries. I don't know what we're going to need them. This might be a short session. Not feeling it. And it's not one of the better fishing days of the month. In fact, we're in a big lull in the middle of the month right now for best fishing days. All right. Chitlins. And we have a swig of coffee. Swig when I get back. I think that's it. Let's see. Yeah, got everything out of there. Now, drop the key in here. Oh, I gotta get the oar put together. Put the oar together. I don't know what happened there. Something happened. Wasn't good, whatever it was. Alright, let's drag it over there. Ain't it a drag? Howdy. Now we're spinning around. And I can just shoot it down the pipe. You thought I was going to do that launch like freaking North Korean battleship? I don't think so, Al. There we are, in the locks. Yeah. Mr. Mitchell, he's over there in the shack. Oh, what are you doing? You're sleeping on the stick. He should be over here giving me a hand. He's probably watching. He's just sitting in there watching, laughing at me. Oh, fucking asshole. I know. It's all right. I'm gonna try and catch a couple bass. The little bank runners. Oh, there we go. Oh, Mr. Melvin, it's going good. Mr. Fat Cat, good morning. I'm just sitting unshaven, ready to go flip some bushes. I'm gonna look in the brambles in the bushes where the rabbits wouldn't run. All right. Oops, there's my bloody finger on there. What am I missing, man? Something's missing. I don't know what the fuck it is. There's a bit of row over there, though. The water's got a little clip to it. It's a little choppy. No, it's not choppy. It's just got a little breeze. Probably hear a breeze going. All right, let's pull out our tackle schwag. Put you in here with the Velcro fly. There. Does that feel better? Good to get down there. Let's paddle. Fucking hey, Mr. Chad. This is the dock where my phone went in the water when you were watching, Mr. Chad. Remember that? I know you thought it was fucking funny, huh, fucker? Then the divers brought the phone up months later. Mr. Mitchell called me up. Hey, man, I got your phone. Because the hurricane broke this dock loose, so they had to have divers go down and refasten it. And they came up with my phone. Uh-oh, I forgot drain plugs. Hey, Miss Brown, how dilly. We're sculling it out. Right, let's get over there and take cover. It's kind of breezy out. Hello, Miss Donna. Yeah, I can see chat for a little while I'm rowing here, but that'll be short-lived once I start flipping. And I'm ready. Nice. What lake are you headed to? A big lake? A small lake? Breeze is against me though. I'm going into the breeze. You can see them bushes over there wiggling. They're wiggling the opposite direction I'm going. Chop on the water. Y'all take Dramamine? You're gonna be getting seasick today, buddy. Man, the breeze. I'm gonna have to go up here a little bit, turn around. The breeze is just whomping. When Ford makes one, Mr. Think, and I'll send it over to Mr. Shelby's and he'll fix it up for me. Jeez, look at this. We got almost white caps out here already, man. Like a sturgeon. Let me get up here in the weed pile, rig up and just flipping. We're down here in the dead zone. Hard to see in the water. be safe. Do I look like gun storage? I'll whip them guns out and use them. There'll be no range action tomorrow, though. Last Friday it was a pistol session with Mr. Mike. Tomorrow I've got pressure washing. And I want to do a good job of that, so I allocate the whole day to it. Oops. Well, the water's come up a little bit since last time. We had some rains. We've been having a little bit of rain here and there. The major period was a while ago. It'll be like next one's 5 o'clock this evening. But the minor period's coming up. I just like to be aware of the solar lunar tables. I don't really fully incorporate it into my fishing decision. Hell, I've caught bass over 10 pounds on days it says that it's no good for fishing. And I've gone out and caught nothing. I've gone out and caught nothing when it says it was the best fishing day of the month. There is no always in bass fishing. Oh, I'm rowing right up on the spot where these gar always sit. We're getting into gar territory now. Oh yeah, dude, stick your hand in the water. It feels like it's 80 degrees or more, man. And outside air here feels like 60 or less. It feels cold out, man. It feels cold out. I'm gonna go down a little bit further here. I'll start some pea dunking. Then again, I like these weed beds because in cold weather they hold some warmth. And then in the hot weather, they provide shade and cover. I haven't seen any fish yet, but I haven't been looking hard for them. Shit, I'm rowing right into these areas I want to fish. Let me go to the outside edge here and work my way around. I got a whole passel of truck work to do this weekend. I think I'm going to do the brakes on my truck. And I inspected the tires. And I did not like what I saw. They've been on there 5 years now. So they're wore down. Plus, they've got dry rot cracks. That could lead to a blowout. And you know what would happen when I'm far away. So I can't have that. Although I have a spare tire. But we'll just keep that laced up. Do a replacement, do the brakes, and some other goodies, and it's ready for action again. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna rig up right here. Let me get into these weeds so it'll hold me, and I will rig up. Alright. So this kayak slides over the weeds real nice, man. Alright, we're going to have to move here for a moment. Let me see, I might be able to. Never tried that. There. Sit there for a minute. Here, it better be a. No, get the bouquet. No bouquet. What we're after is, you know what we're after. I'll give you one guess what we're after. We're going to put a lizard on there. I really like this little reel. Hello, survival. Oh, I'm trying to survive out here too. The wind has got me. It's not heavy wind, it's just a constant push. Make it a little difficult, so I'm going to have to twist around here and get in position. But my thumb is still rashed out from the children's derby. I was grabbing all them catfish by the lip, and then their top lip would come over and rash on me. Yeah, I really like this little reel, man. It grew on me big time. At first, I didn't think it would have enough nuts to muscle fish, but it sure does. And it's got just the right speed. I like the speed. Alright. The line guide, the poly on the line guide leaves a little bit to be desired. It wants to stack offset sometimes. It'll do the old two-step. But it's not, most reels do that. I was just hoping they had it corrected a little bit. I'm trying to dig out my bait here, see? No, it's backwards, huh? Here, go like this. Mr. Ronnie O. We're awful fancy, Mr. Ronnie O. We got red glitter going. Uh-oh. What we got? I'm going to try Mr. Ronnie O, but we got some stiff breeze coming in, and it's getting stiffer by the minute. You can get this here lizard on. I want to see. Here we go. And get this lizard on here. This hook is all beat up. God damn, I need to put another one on. But we'll just go with this one for this session here. Ain't like we're going to hook a world record out here. Probably not even a trophy, nothing but bank runners right now. There's big ones in here though. That's why I religiously come over here. I really like it. And not a lot of people pound the shit out of it either. So don't get beat to froth that bad. Alright, we got our lizard hanging. Now let me secure all my shit here. I better put this on and put my hat on. Even though it's cloudy out, there is a bit of sunlight, and I gotta be careful about that shit. gotta watch it. There. You scared the hell out of you, huh? Does me. Shit. I ain't gonna use no gloves today. Ain't that sunny out, but uh-oh, my hat got wet. I guess you ain't fishing unless you get your hat wet. Usually you ain't fishing unless you get your feet wet. Ugh. Yeah. It's kind of ugly today. But we're going to turn around and hit this area right here. I like it. Alright, let's set this tripod back up. Get you back in your spot where you can watch the festivities. The festivities. Radio is just so beat up, it don't even want to speak Spanish today. Come on, damn it. There we go. Let's go see if we can find a gar. Now you know gar hide in that spot right there. Right there. Let's go up and see if we can roll up on one.
Stories. She's got stories. What kind of stories does Lana have?
The kind I shut off that I don't want. No. Okay, let me check chat real quick before I go over there. Mr. Ronnie O and yep, the mask. All right. All right, let's sneak over to that hole there, see if there's anything in there before I start flipping. Haven't even made one flip yet. It's been bullshitting 100 miles an hour. And it's okay, the wind is kicking. I'm trying to get a good angle where I can see in the water and not spook them. Well, I don't see any sitting in there yet. See, I'm looking in there. You see any? I don't see none. All I hear is the wind. All right. Well, now slid past here. All right, let's make some casts. Quit playing around here. All right, first flip, gonna be right there in that hole. Oh, the wind caught me and whipped me over almost on shore. Holy cow. Get my spot, I got to cast toward the middle of the lake. There we go. Oh, there was a fin. I saw a fin roll in there. When I flipped it in there, I saw a fin roll. It was the tip of a tail. Let's get one in there better. Get one in there mo better. Damn wind, man. God, it casts and ends up on shore. You can try that again. I'm telling you. Mr. Grumpy, howdy, howdy. Well, thank you guys for visiting. I'm not providing much entertainment. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to flip this thing in the holes I want to. Shit. And then the wind is also whipping the line out into the tops of all these weeds. So it's not giving me a straight drag. I'm getting a big old bolo in it. If I get bit, I'm going to have to swim over to it. Ain't no way I'm going to be yanking this one out. Ain't no way. There we go. Can't penetrate that. Try a little closer.